Video demo for my Acetone Top-5 combo organ that I have listed on Reverb. One just sold yesterday, and I was going to clean this one up a little bit and get it sold, or try to get it sold just to make some room. So inside the lid here, you can store the legs, and all this just clip right here folds down, but it still has the foam. Hey, look, there's my reflection. Who's that handsome devil? But there's the foam in there, and this folds up just like a suitcase, just like most other pianos. So I have recapped the power section because those caps were out of value and the volume wasn't really good. It was kind of weak. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go through it all. So you have flute, organ, horn, oboe, string, and vibrato. You have volume control. You have an on and off switch. You have a vibrato depth, vibrato speed. If you're looking at this, you probably know half this stuff already, so just bear with me. The rack here, this one little metal piece, it's missing one of those for the extension. It still works as a short music rack, but you will have to find this cheap little piece of metal for the extension to make it come up a little bit. So I never use music racks because it would do no good anyway. So, all right, and then let's go through. So we have flute. Volume about 50%. Going into an amp that's 5 treble, 5 bass, so no reverb. I'm gonna clean these keys here a little bit. They've got this used to have like sticker guides on it, see all the notes, and they've left a little residue, and I will have that cleaned off before I ship it out. So that's the flute. All right, organ. And vibrato sounds like Farfisa. Horn. One thing to note about the horn and the oboe, they are not grounded with the same bus, so they do have a little bit more noise just on the horn and the oboe. Everything else doesn't have it, so has a little bit of that transistory oscillator tone, but I've got this thing cranked anyway, so you really can't notice it unless you're listening for it, and in the mix you'll never know. Oboe. String. It does have a high cut on the string, but it's just got a really good sound. That and the organ mixed together is just like perfect transistor organ sound. It's wait, dang it. No one will never know it's not a Farfisa. I'm just kidding. People who care will know. All right, and then I did have vibrato on for those. Actually, I should have just done string, organ, horn, string. And then let's do the vibrato stuff. So vibrato, you've got depth, speed, like I said before. Let's do horn, string. Sure, horn, string, vibrato. Here's the depth. I'm going to crank it up. And the speed. All the way. Put everything on. Why not? And then it does have the lid, like I showed. Kick that switch off. It does have the lid. It's all been cleaned. I went through and cleaned everything with this heavy cleaner that gets all the little paint and pieces off of it, make it nice and clean looking. I don't believe this came from a smoking home, but it did come from the States, so it could have sat in like, say, a storage unit for a while. So all the legs are good. No pitting, no rust. It's in good shape. You do have AC consent or consent, which I wouldn't use it anyway. If I were going to keep this, I don't know, I just would never touch. I never use accessories because you just never know. And then of course you got input and your fuse. Underneath you have a trapdoor for your power cable. And then again, the legs just screw on into the lid and they go on in, and you can take it like a suitcase, like you're getting ready to go do some business. So if you have any questions or concerns or want some shots of the guts, I will oblige, although everything's completely original, sans the 2 filter caps in the power section. So if you have any questions, just let me know, reach out. Thanks.